more than the defense. So we have to score. 2-1, we have to score. 3-2, we have to score. 4-3, we have to score. We didn't see that we are more than them. We don't bring the ball back so that the defenders or this will come back and cover. No.
He became eminent for his coaching powers when he handled Gapoha FC in the First Division, now Premier Division, and since then, Bashir Hayford has never looked back.
After my coaching career, it wasn't like maybe I played football and I stopped and said I wanted something to do. No, I wanted to be a coach right from the training college. It might interest you to know that because I wanted to be a very good coach, I struggled and got a scholarship to University of Physical Education and in Hungary, Budapest. They did coaching, diploma, international football coaching. And I was attached to a team called Utpest SC.
His next assignment took him to the camp of Pando Heart of Lions, where he led them to win the postseason Top 4 trophy.
I was able to win the Top 4 with Heart of Lions. So that was the first time the Heart of Lions won Top 4 trophy. And I was the coach who, by then, played Kotoko and Jerry Asare just went to the field and pulled the ball and said they won't play again. So the famous Ian Budview, which Kotoko, took the ball away from the field. I was then the coach for Heart of Lions.
The pride of Kumasi, Ashanti Kotoko, came calling next, and true to his credentials as a trophy-winning coach, he won the Premier League with them.
So I went to Kumasi Ashanti Kotoko, coached them for 3 years. We won 8 trophies, including league trophy, and I left to Kesman.
His tenure with ASHGOLD has seen a significant turn in the fortunes of the club, something that the players and his technical team attest to in this video message recording.
He's been a father to me.
Our coach is a very good coach.
He teaches us a lot about life.
He knows when to separate jokes from business.
He demands a lot from the player. I'm happy to work with Bashir Hayford.
If I'll compare him to Mourinho.
And he's an open man, a lavish giver. If I say lavish giver, doesn't mean he gives money, but he's somebody who gives chance for you to operate.
My joy will be seeing my students aspiring to greater heights. And they will say that teacher A, teacher B, who helped me to be like that.
His influence on the playing body cannot be underestimated. His training regime is rigid, bringing out the best in each player, and his recipe of discipline and hard work has propelled the team to the apex of Ghanaian football.
If I were to be a carpenter, by now I would call myself master carpenter. The way I psych my team, the way I talk to my boys, the way I address issues, the way I solve problems, the way. So I think anytime I get a team, they are solidly behind me. This will not be the end of Coach Bashir Hayford. Coach Bashir Hayford, given the opportunity, can do more, because I think now the knowledge is big, and I have to get avenues to impart those knowledge. If I die and take it away, it will pain me, because I know I have a lot of things to impart or to give out.
Whenever the ASHGOLD success story is told, the name Bashir Hayford will find its deserving place in it. ASHGOLD's journey to the top this season has been made more remarkable by the fact that the bulk of their team is made up of youth who were promoted from the academy at the beginning of the season. An experiment they were hoping would pay dividends.
I had a meeting with the technical body and told them that as much as we would like to win the championship, we don't have the money to go into the open market to buy the seasoned players or the experienced players. So the coach took advantage of the reserve side, promoted a couple of them, notably Kadri, Amos Adai, Emmanuel Say, and they have fitted well into the senior team. And after the first 2 matches, we realized that it could be possible when we won 3 matches on a trot.
So far, so good. The dream is almost set. Matchday 29 presented a crucial challenge for the Abuakese. A victory at home to Wafa was a sure guarantee to sealing the league title. To whip up interest and generate the needed hype for the game, the team took to the township amidst pomp and pageantry, visiting 3 local radio stations to spread the word.
think the last 2 seasons I've been here, we've been coming closer to the trophy, and we couldn't win. But this time, before we started our preseason, I told our chief executive that I was very sure that this year ASHGOLD was going to win something.
Motivation be high, send be players so a bit many encouragement at my win a bit now.
In the cool of the night, a day before the game, the hushed sounds of victory rings through the hills and valleys of Obuasi. The task is set, the pitch well prepared, in readiness to cut off the snake's head, the reward beckoning, and everyone looking forward to the result. The fans are beside themselves with joy in anticipation of a resounding victory.
Today's game is very difficult and it's going to be different from all the matches that we played, the previous matches. As you can see, everybody is determined, everybody is focusing. This match is a destiny match for us.
And one thing for sure, the 3 points, and that will consolidate their chances of making sure at least that the trophy stays in Obuasi.
By this time the stakes are high. They know that victory will all but seal the title for the 4th time in their history.
Well, so certainly decent save there. Emmanuel says effort.
The match itself was tough, and though ASHGOLD dominated proceedings, they had to wait till the 72nd minute when they were awarded a penalty which was converted by Emmanuel to give them a deserving long goal victory.
And finally it comes. As a penalty, Emmanuel was stripped from behind, and you can see the celebration already in the stands. ASHGOLD on the verge of becoming the league champions, and he scores! 1-0 there for ASHGOLD. Emmanuel got the penalty, has scored, and ASHGOLD can't afford to celebrate because they are the league champions. We're contending with the likes of Raja Casablanca and the CAF Champions League. It is finally over. Coach Bashir Hayford has done it with ASHGOLD. 2 seasons with the club, and this time he is the champion.
For the 2nd time in his coaching career, he wins the league title, and these are the fans. You know, I just can't understand them. 19 years without a title. Owusi Zeba and Emmanuel will join the celebration. Deservedly, they are champions. 15 wins, 7 defeats, 7 draws. That will move the club to 52 points as a powder.
Coach Bashir Hayford and his chargers could not hold back their emotions, and likewise former skipper of the side, Princeton Owusu.
It's hard work and determination. We determined to kill the snake, and that is where we cut the head here today, so that the rest will be just a rope. So we are going to leave it just a rope. It's no more snake.
So privileged to witness such a wonderful and amazing game today. Though I couldn't win it during my time, I'm so happy for the boys. I'm so happy for everyone here, for the team winning the trophy today.
I know everybody is happy. We got the cup. Everything is finished.
One can even assume that we have even won something even like a continental title.
ASHGOLD, we are the best. And we are going to maintain that in Africa.
The final result meant that ASHGOLD had finally broken the 19-year jinx and would go into the final match of the season as champions-elect. With the title already secured, ASHGOLD arrived in Accra to play Great Olympics with only one thing on their minds: the crowning moment.
Fans for Dutch Agbashi. Agbashi goes in and makes it 2. Olympics take the lead here.
An interesting and drama-filled game saw the home team run away with a 2-1 win. The loss did very little to dampen the spirits of ASHGOLD, and the blast of the referee's final whistle threw them into jubilant celebrations.
Even though they have been defeated, your coach can afford to look on and say, guys, we did a good job.
Kujofianu, chief executive of the club, feels accomplished by this feat.
I have a lot of self-satisfaction having delivered this trophy to Obuasi. It's been a long, rough and bumpy road. We've come so close at times, but yes, so far. But today it's done on all of us that yes, we've been rewarded after 30 solid weeks of good football, ups and downs, and here we are today as league champions for 2014-2015.
Well, I think it has been a long journey. We have exhibited what is in the boys, and we just came to seal it all, which have made them the league champions, and everybody is happy.
It's been a long time that ASHGOLD have been able to win this league. So dedication, hard work and determination, we've been able to win at the end of the season. We are very happy.
This is the club's 4th league championship, the first after a 19-year wait, and a moment to savor forever. Augustine Ahimfo is a former player.
I urge the whole management to maintain this team and also add up, because they are going to go into Africa. You need to poach players from here and there to beef up your team.
The party has just begun. After the break, the journey back home for Obuasi's newly found heroes. Welcome back from the break. The journey back home couldn't have started on a better note, as the management of ASHGOLD Ashanti proudly received the team at their headquarters in Accra.
Today is really wonderful. We're so elated and happy, to host our own club, ASHGOLD Football Club, at our head office in Accra, Ghana. It is a challenging time for the mining industry and a challenging time for our company as well. So it does bring us joy that despite all the challenges around us, there are such wonderful good news stories coming out of our camp that we can share with the football fraternity in Ghana and even beyond. So it's a great joy for us.
En route to Obuasi, the team made a brief stopover in Akumfie-Sacher, hometown of the head coach, to pay a courtesy call on the chiefs and people of the area. With nightfall approaching, the team finally made its entry into Obuasi, where the championship party had already begun, with thousands of fans braving the night to salute their heroes.
This is my first time seeing ASHGOLD have won a trophy. So I'm very happy today for my team winning a trophy for me. So I'm very glad. I can't even imagine how to sleep tonight. I'm really happy.
When you look at the crowd, most of them are youthful. Simply because the time we had 3-time champions, by that time most of them have not been born. Some of them were also young. They feel so excited, and look at the joy. Everybody trooping out a field to the trophy, and had it not been the darkness, we would have seen more than this.
For the townsfolk, the long wait has been worthwhile. The big